Ja Morant might 1,000% be out of Memphis. Just a game ago, everything was cool. This is how you know playing against the Lakers for every team is so powerful. Like if they would have lost to like the Pacers or something like this, nobody would be talking about this game. But because they lost to the Lakers and Luka had a 40 ball, everyone's talking about this game. Like they think off of this one game, it borderline destroyed the whole Memphis organization because now they just suspended Ja for one game. Now, there's a couple crazy things you got to look at when it comes to this suspension. I think the Grizzlies are done with Ja because if you look at the post-game conference, I mean, what he said was funny, but he didn't say nothing that's like suspension worthy, if that makes sense. He didn't really say nothing that's bad. All he said was, shit, go ask the coaching staff. It's mad funny, though. I ain't gonna lie. This is jokes. Listen to this.
What went wrong for you today?
Go ask the coaching staff.
Like, imagine that. You just start playing your team. They be like, you mad as hell at your coach or the coaching staff, whatever. They be like, yo, what happened tonight? Go ask coaching staff. They be like, what? Go ask coaching staff. This is all he said. He didn't say nothing else besides the ending.
You feel like, I mean, there was anything you could do differently, I guess?
You go ask him. They had a whole spill in here, so.
You heard what he said? He said they had a whole spill in here. So that means something happened behind the scenes. Either he overheard a conversation, they talked to him and said something he didn't like, or they've been like, there's been some stuff going on. Something happened in that range.
From the outside may be wrong, but from the outside it didn't look like you had your usual energy tonight.
Go ask the coaching staff why.
Okay.
Bro, by the way, mind you, this was just a game ago. Like something happened within the past 2 days.
What could have been done different, get a different outcome other than asking the coaching staff?
According to them, probably don't play me, honestly. That's what basically the message was after, so.
You didn't have anything physically wrong in terms of illness or anything?
Oh, no,
you were under the
I'm
weather.
fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
So hear that there's nothing wrong with him. He said don't play him. There's something interesting about this that I think proves my point that the front office is fake done with him. He didn't say nothing like that's suspension worthy or anything besides, I mean, the thing he did on the court where he's standoffish from the team. Superstar, LeBron does it all the time, no suspension. Other people, superstars do it all the time, no suspension when they get mad, right? Ja Morant's coach is a former overseas coach. I need y'all to understand why this is important. Him and Ja right here. This guy, he used to coach in like Paris. He's from Finland. He's an overseas coach, right? Overseas coaches don't operate like U.S. coaches. They're very disrespectful. If you play ball overseas, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They gonna cuss you out. I don't know. They just on their own timing, bro. Like, in the U.S., like the U.S. coaches, they be scared to really coach their superstar players because if you get LeBron or Kevin Durant or one of these people angry enough, they could just get you fired. It's not vice versa because the NBA's operated on superstars. That's who sells tickets. Every team has their superstar. Giannis Milwaukee, Bron Luka LA, KD Houston now. Everybody got their stars, and that's the draw to most of these teams. So Memphis, the draw is obviously Ja Morant. And the coach, this is first or second year. I think he was an assistant last year. And this dude got fed up, and Ja Morant suspended, not him. Like, he's not on the hot seat. It's like Ja Morant suspended, right? Usually it'll be like, damn, this coach better watch his back. Y'all remember when what's that coach? David Blatt or Bland, something he coached, who was coaching LeBron with the Cavs. They were doing all right. And then Bron got him fired. LeBron tried to get Eric Spoelstra fired, allegedly, right? So in Ja Morant's case, it's like they're siding more with his coach than him, which is kind of crazy. And y'all remember there was stretches where the Grizzlies played well when Ja wasn't on the floor. They were playing better with him not on the floor. So if they end up figuring out a way to win games with him not playing, that's going to be, hey man, he might be up out of there, bro. I'm not going to lie. But Ja Morant now has a 15% chance of being traded, up from 5% before he called out his coach last night. So, and if there's a team, there's only really 3 teams I could see him going to. I could see him going to Miami's top because they're trying to get rid of Tyler Hero. And Miami will be the right fit. It's either Miami can either go really good or really bad for him because y'all know how bro be. Y'all know the IG lives and all that stuff he did, but it either can go really good or really bad. But I think that's like where he could go. He can go to Miami. He can go to the Pelicans because they really don't got a point guard. Their point guard is young. So I could see him there. And plus, they got too many people who kind of do the same thing besides Jordan Poole. Like, they got Jordan Poole, then DeJounte Murray supposed to come back. Then you got Trey. So they got like a bunch of stuff going on there. And then I could see him on Atlanta. you know, but that might be a disaster waiting to happen, the way Bron acts. So it all depends how he can control himself if he ends up going to a different team. And I mean, we don't know. But there's one thing I do know. They're fed up with his BS. And he's even losing a fan base. He's blocking like fan pages and stuff, like who supported him in the past. So I think them as a whole they're just fed up. And he's regressed every year. He's not like he's getting any better. He's going backwards, bro. Like he's supposed to be improving. He's supposed to be in his peak prime years, an MVP candidate. That was the standard he was at a point. And then now he's just kind of like, you know, regressing. It's kind of sad to see. He just wanted Kendrick Perkins not too long ago, but now he making Kendrick look good.
Ja started getting in trouble with some of his stuff off the court and shit like that. I had to speak on it. Me and Ja don't really fuck with me no more on that shit. But to be honest, in that type of situation, I don't fuck with Ja. And you know why I don't fuck? I fuck with his daddy, but I don't fuck with Ja. You know why I don't fuck with Ja? Because it's like, bro, the reason I'm so mad at you is because ESPN packed up for a week. And when y'all had the city rocking. ESPN ain't never packed up and went down there, spent millions of dollars to go do an all access on y'all in Memphis. They did that for Ja.
They ain't do that for
Bro,
us.
I was the one that was praising Ja. I was the one that said, hey, man, I came out and said, hey, look, we could redo that draft. Ja should have went number 1 and not Zion. All of a sudden,
Sure.
Disney bosses hearing me out. We go do an all access, bro. We down in Memphis, shining light on you. ESPN don't never do that shit.
For sure.
We're knowing you the next chosen one. And you fuck up, guess what? Not only do that make you look bad, that make me look bad. Because they recognized you because of me speaking highly of you. It ain't no coincidence that you went from having 3 games on ESPN national television that you had 52.
Hold on, Perk. I'm going to say you are definitely one of the spokesmen of putting Memphis on.
Sure.
But that guy is must-see TV.
I didn't say
the best shoe in the game right now.
I hate people like you try to come in for the save. Stop it. Y'all see he try to come in for the save so when he see Ja, bro, I sided with him, bro. Hey, I checked, bro, about what he said. But what Kendrick Perkins said is valid. I mean, besides like, you know, certain stuff, and he ain't put Ja on. Ja got on because he's talented, but bro, I mean, we gotta admit, bro, I've been doing a lot of nut stuff, bro. This dude's supposed to be a top 3 point guard in the NBA. He's supposed to like, bro, I think he was in that face of the lead, you know, type of conversation. But because you want to act like you like that so bad, you ruin that for yourself. And that dude is so talented. And then the crazy thing about it, bro, well, low key, the way Wemby playing, I think eventually he was gonna take that crown. Like the NBA good when Bron retired. Now, if Wemby stay healthy, NBA straight. It's just about if he can stay healthy. Because I ain't gonna lie, bro, the bump been pretty good to start the season. Besides a couple games, it's actually been pretty good. And college looked pretty good. And their season about to start. I'm gonna hit some more college games this year. But it's been aight. I ain't gonna lie, it's been aight, bro. Like the NBA been straight. You know, they getting eyes back on the lead. Everything's looking good. But Ja Morant was supposed to be in that conversation. He ruined it, bro. Like you trying to, you know, you just doing dumb stuff. Then this is what I'm saying. Like he didn't even have to react to this. He said, "You the reason for my notoriety, Perk. Come on, dog. You showing them why I don't fuck with your kind." All you had to do is go out and hoop. You don't even have to bring light to anything Kendrick Perkins said. Why does his opinion hold so much weight? You know what I'm saying? All you had to do is go out and hoop. Bro, I've never seen one game dismantle an organization like what Luka did. That's so crazy to me.
Live on the free throw line.
That's wild. He said, just chill.
They probably don't play me, honestly.
So Morant has now been suspended for 8 games, 25 games, and now 1 game. Now here's where it gets really spicy. The Grizzlies gave him a 5-year, $193 million extension. All 3 of these suspensions have come after his extension. And he's still got 3 years on this deal with the Grizzlies. But here's where Pat Riley comes in, the man who has literally made a Hall of Fame career out of acquiring disgruntled stars. He acquired Alonzo Mourning after he had a contract dispute with the Hornets front office. Acquired Shaq after his relationship with Kobe deteriorated and another contract dispute. Acquired LeBron after it was clear that LeBron was tired of losing in Cleveland and wanted a change of scenery. And Jimmy Butler after the Sixers gave Tobias Harris a max over Jimmy. Pat Riley's final move to polish off his Hall of Fame career would be grabbing Ja Morant and running it back to the finals.
But can he handle Pat Riley's madness, bro? Like those guys, like the guys they named, they handled, Pat Riley's madness. There's a lot that comes with that, bro. People play hard in Miami because they do not want to leave Miami, bro. So it's not like any other city. Like, bro, once you in Miami, if you're in Miami and you're rich, like filthy rich, like NBA players, you're never gonna want to leave that lifestyle. So you gonna do what you gotta do on the court to make it stick. Why you think they be making surprising finals runs? Them players don't want to leave. They not trying to get traded. Where else bro? What gets better than Miami or LA? Like, nothing gets better than that. So them players gonna play hard. So if they get, I think Miami's like a likely, destination because they're trying to get rid of Tyler Hero now. He's always, they've had their stuff, but Tyler Hero's a good player. But I think they're trying to just move on from him. That'll be a good swap. I wonder who ends up playing PG for the Grizzlies if that happens. But I think that move will make a lot of sense, and it's in a different conference for the Grizzlies, so it doesn't add more pressure.
Suspend you for the next game. What? What did I do? The reasoning is conduct detrimental to the team. But I didn't even do anything detrimental to the team. Did you see your post-game interview? No, I didn't even say anything. So this isn't you?
What could have been done different, get a different outcome, other than asking the coaching staff?
I mean, yeah, that's me, but he just asked a question. Just keep watching.
According to them, probably don't play me, honestly. That's what basically the message was.
Never mind. That is AI. Ja, you had 31 minutes last night. I'm averaging 28 minutes per game. You shot 3 for 14 last night. So everyone.
I saw one post that was like Josh shot Steph Curry's birthday from the field. That junk had me dying. I was like, yo, that's crazy. They said this man shot Steph Curry's birthday from the field. He done though. I think his times came to an end out there. I'm definitely curious to see, how they go moving forward. But let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section. And as always, it's your boy.